June 14th, Flag Day, 2026. Not sure if Flag Day matters or not. Hi, my name is Sack the Hack, owner of this very small YouTube channel. For those who may know me, I used to make videos, but delete that shit. I thought that was cringe. For those who don't, then I'm just gonna say that this would just be another blog video, another diary entry, and I don't know how many of these I'm gonna record myself talking shit. The reason why I decided to throw in a mask, well, one, I'm shy, I'm very shy, but also, I see all these YouTube videos of people talking about life, talking about shit, because the truth of the matter is, society is collapsing. Like, at this time, at this state where I am recording, maybe in the near future, society will get better. You know, women will stop having these delusional thoughts of something being better in the fucking door. You know, maybe they know how a real relationship fucking works, but, you know, until property prices lower, which never, you know, no one can fucking afford a house. Yeah. Till then, I don't know what else to say, man. I just feel like talking. Yeah, just talking, man. It's just me, it's real, and, what I'm gonna talk about? Well, honestly, I'm kind of freestyling it. You know, it's kind of like a sloppy YouTube video or whatever the fuck, but, I'm just gonna generally just talk about our state of our world right now. In our society, currently, Donald Trump is president. And for his birthday, correct me if I'm wrong, he decided to host a UFC fight in front of the fucking White House. And I'm not gonna lie, I love, but I hate being American. I love being American because, you know, I'm free. You know, we have free speech, sort of. But, like, I hate it because we become a living stereotype, bro. We're fat. We eat hamburgers. We have fucking shotguns and shit. And the rest of the world fucking see that shit, man. Nowhere in the world, not nowhere, fucking nowhere, you're gonna have a fucking UFC fight, right? Like, take China for example. You know, wherever the fuck the president is at or whatever. You don't have a fucking boxing ring. You know, sumo wrestling the word the fuck. No, man. It's all serious, it's all politicized, and, you know, they have to represent towards the rest of the fucking world. Donald Trump, on the other hand, oh my god, Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump because at least he's honest. You know, at least he's honest. But my god, this fucking guy, dude. Like, you're gonna hate me. You're really gonna hate me. And it's probably gonna give me 0 bitches, but I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyways because I know I'm gonna die a virgin. But I voted for that dude. Oh yeah, that's right. I voted for him. And I only voted for him for one reason and one reason only, right? And I didn't want to vote Kamala because that would just make the open border worse. But no, I voted for him because I wanted, and this is gonna sound controversial, the violent illegal immigrants, you know, the one from the cartels, the Venezuela gangs, all the way in fucking New York, you know, taking over fucking apartment blocks because New York doesn't know how to fucking punish the criminals. Yeah, I want them gone. I mean, he got them gone. Yeah, true. I guess, yeah, most of them. But now I'm sitting back and just thinking at what cost. Because the truth is, I didn't like Donald Trump, but I didn't like Kamala either. And it's like, if I have to vote one of the two evils, which one would I pick? I pick Trump, you know. And, you know, it kind of makes sense at the time because Democrats didn't have my fucking interest. I don't like Democrats, bro. Like, the left. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm a dumb person. I don't care. But I don't like the left, bro. The left doesn't appeal to me and doesn't appeal to young men like me. They just don't, okay? Women have been getting away with so much fucking shit. But if a dude says it, oh, no. Yeah, everyone fucking turns heads, right? Whenever a fucking dude says something, whenever a dude fucking expresses himself. Like, get the fuck out here, man. But enough of that. Enough of the gender wars, you know. This is not a gender war video. I could probably do enough research on a gender war video, but it's not a gender war video. Alright? This is a video about the current state of our world. And there's a lot to say about our world, bro. Right now, schoolworms are on the loose. You know, the issue that we solved a long fucking time ago. But thanks to, I don't know, defunding and not having, you know, not just giving a shit about prevention. Okay, they're back. Fucking Canada fucking cut, you know, ties with us because of that shit. Now we're losing even more money. Hey, let's talk about economics. Like, every day I'm thinking about fucking day trading. I want to day trade, bro. I heard, you know, stocks is a really good way of making money. I haven't really looked into it. Maybe I should. I really should. But it's kind of like gambling, you know. It really is. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. Yeah, Trump. Dude's a living meme. I one time went to this fucking rally. Yeah, no joke. Trump came to my town. I went to this rally. Fucking crazy, man. Like, political violence is real, dude. I'm just like standing in line, and then I see like a bunch of Antifa leftists fucking wearing masks like this, or the fucking yelling and shit. It was obnoxious. It really was obnoxious, man. And then when Trump turned to the fucking stage, oh my god, have you hear how Trump sounds? Like, he talks, and sometimes I'm just kind of lost. Like, I was fucking lost. Like, what is this dude fucking saying? Anyways, yeah, everything's expensive. No one around my age can buy a job. And here's the thing I want to talk about. No one is really, not everyone is struggling. Alright, that's something I'm going to have to, like, you know, admit and see. Yeah, not everyone's struggling. Some people got the right type of jobs and sort of got their shit together. You know, they have a car, maybe they have a mortgage or some shit. Mortgages, I'll get to that one later. But, yeah, not everyone is struggling. But, like, the fact is that, you know, people that have, like, decent paying jobs and they still have to scrape by, you know, not spend on, like, you know, Uber Eats or whatever the fuck. It still bothers me, you know. I'm not the type of person who orders Uber Eats, you know, every day. It's just not happening. But you know, once in a while, I like to treat myself. You know, there's nothing wrong with treating yourself. You deserve love. But like, the fact that we have people telling us not to fucking spend money on fucking coffee, you know, and try to be a lot more, you know, financially literate. It just shows that there's something wrong with our fucking system, bro. Like, you're just dodging the fucking problem. Like, you really are. Water break. I just figured out you can pause and unpause in the video so I can just make edits. That's fucking awesome. But anyways. Yeah, this video is going way too long. It's just me bitching about it, and I don't care, man, because this is YouTube, and this is what YouTube is meant to be. It's you, fucking YouTube. That what YouTube was meant. You remember YouTube? You know, the early stages of YouTube before they hit you with obnoxious fucking ads. I can't fucking every time I click on a video, I get hit with ad after ad after ad, and then it's like it's always gonna be the shit that I'm looking at because, you know, privacy is out the fucking window. Anyways, yeah, everyone's not struggling. Try to be more financial literate, but it just bothers me. It just doesn't sit right with me because, like, if I cannot have a fucking coffee, and it's gonna sound stupid, but if I cannot have a coffee, you know, pay for a coffee every single fucking morning, then there's just something wrong with the fucking system, man. Like, it just is. And I can literally tell you. I can just tell you that wages are the same. The fucking house market is up because BlackRock is buying all the fucking houses, and due to low demand, fucking they can charge whatever the fuck they want for rent. And also, that's a middle class Malcolm reference. I don't know if you know that reference or not. Good show. I recommend watching it. I probably said their name wrong. I'm just freestyling this shit. Anyways, this video is going too long. I'm cooking. Yeah, earphones that shit. After this video, my house might probably burn down. But before I go, I want to go back to mortgages. My brother knew someone, white person by the way. Ooh. He got his mortgage down to $800. Yeah, cause that fucking person, his father has connections. And due to some paperwork and string pulling, he's now fucking paying a mortgage for fucking $800. I pay for almost, I rent for almost $2,000 apartment. What the fuck, man? The government doesn't care about you. They don't care about their people. They don't care about us. They don't care about us, man. We either have to revolt, or just not vote for these type of fucking people. Let's actually vote for third parties. Who to say that we have to vote for Republicans or Democrats? Now how about for the People Party, huh? How about Justice for All Party? Where them Epstein's files at, bro? Anyways, I'm saying too much. I don't know if I'm gonna make another video. Probably might be, and just talking random shit. Anyways, yeah. Maybe see you later, maybe not. I don't know. See ya.